Today we're going to show you the brand new Drive power chair. Now I'm going to come around here so you can see the brand. It's the Pride, here we go, Sunfire Plus EC. And we have the Drive rep here, and he's going to be showing it today. Alright, Nate, you're on.
This is a rear wheel drive. It's the Sunfire EC.
And explain to our listeners what a rear wheel drive versus a center versus a front wheel drive.
Well, there's a few different types of power wheelchairs. This is a rear wheel, which means that the motors are actually based in the rear. There's a couple types. There's a front and a mid wheel. A mid wheel is typically 6 wheels versus the 4. What's nice about the rear wheel is you get a little bit more torque with that. That they're a little bit more versatile indoors and out. So that's kind of the features between those.
And it looks like, is that a captain seat?
Yes, that is. That's an 18 by 18 inch depth seat.
Can you get different size seats, or is it pretty much standard?
You can get 16 and 18.
Not a 20 yet?
I don't believe yet.
Okay, and it looks like you're using the Shark controller, which is, I think, the best controller out there. This is the same one that's on the Jazzy.
Yeah, all manufacturers that put out the high quality use this joystick.
Okay, and
some of the features are that it does have a reclining back seat to it.
That's great.
So that way, if you wanted to recline a little bit in it, you can. It also folds flat, so for loading and unloading in the back of a vehicle,
let me show that.
Just kind of shows that it's a little bit.
See how it's flat? Yeah.
A little bit easier to
Are these flat free?
Yeah. Yep, they're flat free.
Well, it's good for Arizona and some of the hotter climate.
You got some of the anti-tippers in the back.
Okay.
Keep it from flipping over on you, especially more so when you're in the recline position.
And can you put this on both sides?
Yeah.
Right and left?
Yep.
Okay.
You have to disassemble a little bit. It does have a little minor adjustment as far as a set screw, but this can be moved from the left or the right depending on the user.
And these are flip back, which is important, and easy transfer.
Yep, and you can adjust the set screw right here on the armrest, so you can adjust the height of that, or the pitch of that, excuse me. Also
Alina, can you come here?
It also does have a set screw here, so you can.
Oh, so you can move that up and down, right?
Yep.
Thanks.
Well, actually, it's a what would you call an infinite? Just because there's not any actual pin slots.
Okay,
it's just a set screw, so it's more of an infinite position. And then
I like the black and the red because you can obviously, if these get scratched, you can change them out pretty easily. Now, is it come in different colors, or is red the only?
It comes in red and blue.
Okay, so this piece here will be blue, but all the way around it. Now, how many batteries is it? 2 standard gel or NF22s?
Yep, it's 2 of the NF22s. What's nice
which is the high end, which is the upper. Yeah, there they are.
What's nice is it's got the access panel, so if you ever did need to repair, the batteries or replace them, what's nice is you can just actually pull the back panel off.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's a good design there because you can take these off pretty easily.
Yep.
And
motor access is right there as well, so you just.
You know what kind of motor they use?
I don't on that actually.
Looks like it's just a standard. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And what's the speed? 5?
Yep.
5 miles an hour. Okay. And what is the weight?
The weight's that's a good question actually.
And if I stand on this, you can see this is okay. And I'm 200 pounds, and I'm standing on the footplate, so that means it's pretty darn sturdy. Okay, Alina, do you want to take it for a ride so we can see how well it goes? And what you want to do is you want to take it in a circle.
360?
Yeah, 360, so we can see how maneuverable it is, because people are going to use this in their house. Okay, what you want to do is you want to turn it down. because it's a little bit fast. Okay, there. Now try. So it could go in a complete circle, which is good. Okay, now just kind of drive it around here and see how maneuverable it is. Just kind of take it around, and you're doing good. This is the first time you've ever driven one of these, so this is a good test of showing our viewers.
It's a little getting used to, but
You're doing great. Okay, now back it up.
And you know what? It does come with a 20 and 18-inch depths as well.
Okay, so you can get the 20. Good.
And,
See how easy that is?
yeah, it's really
Simple.
And it's a 50-degree recline on the back.
Okay. And I tell you, it maneuvers pretty good, Nate. We showed the viewers that it can do a complete 360 in one place, which
And
is
the weight
important.
cap on it is 300 pounds.
Okay, do you have an HD version, or is this
Yeah, it's the Sunfire HD.
okay? Which will give it what, another 100 or? Okay, and what we're going to do next after this presentation is we're going to show you how to put this in a van or a car. Nate does have a
Xterra.
he has an SUV, so vans are going to be a lot easier. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and drive it out the door. Do you have anything else to show it?
That's about it, man.
Okay, this is what we're going to do now.
500 pounds on the weight.
500 pounds on the HD version, okay, because we're going to have an HD. Now, as it comes, it looks just like this, except it's got a higher weight capacity, correct?
Yep. And what's
Okay, now.
nice is there's not a lot of assembly that goes into this out of the box.
So when it ships, it's as is when it shows up, pretty much?
Yep.
Okay, so what I'm going to show you today is this is the ramp that Nate used to put in his vehicle to show it. This is a suitcase ramp, which if you're renting from us, you can rent a suitcase ramp with the power chair, and it's real easy. The reason why they call it a suitcase is because they fold. He's going to show you, just like that, and then you lift up and then you put it right in the vehicle, just like that. Okay, so now we're going to put it in. All you got to do, like Nate showed you before, is you push the seat, which I'm going to do. You push the seat to the flat position, and then you just use its, turn it down all the way, and then put it right in the vehicle. Easy as that. Look at that. Done. So this is the new upgraded version of the Sunfire Plus EC from Drive Medical. If you got any questions, obviously you can call us back anytime at 855-528-2539. Thank you.